Okay, it's playoff time. Why we lace up the strings all season, and we're ready to get started. And if you look at the first of the season, the key to making the playoffs, well, your first initial being the letter M. All four Mikes, Mitch and Mark, are in the playoffs. No one out of the playoffs has the first initial M. That leaves the Giants, Mike Zullo of the Giants, facing this week Mike Perdigo of the Microwaves. Awaiting is Mike Schaffner. Mike is going to make the finals. Mike Lashar is going to face Mitch Lichterman, and waiting, Mark Zullo. All first initial M's. If you have a first initial M, you're going to make the playoffs in the original league. Now let's get right to it. We'd like the Giants to beat the Microwaves this week. That's Mike versus Mike. The reason? Marshawn Lynch, another M, of course. We like Marshawn on Monday night to score big, and we think that's going to be the key ingredient for the Giants. We like Breeze to get 2 touchdowns and a bonus, and we like Nix and Gates to get in the end zone. But Lynch, double touchdowns and 100 yards is the reason we think the Giants are going to beat the Microwaves this week. The Microwaves got some good players, but we don't like the matchups. Chris Johnson, Ingram, A.J. Green, and Marshall we think are all due for bonus points only, will not get in the end zone. Nelson and Gonzalez will, and we do like Vic to run one in this week against Miami if he's healthy. The reason that Don't Ask is going to beat Mike Lashar of Winning Points, well, right here, these two reasons. AP and Matt Forte are likely not going to play. That's going to leave a big void for Mike Lashar. Tom Brady's going to have a big game, and we like Calvin Johnson to have a huge game against Minnesota, 2 scores in that. We also like Graham to score as well. But the rest of the team we feel is just going to get bonus points, and we think Don't Ask's team is just too deep, especially with the matchups this week. Phillip Rivers is on the rise. We like Gore, MJD, Welker, and White to all score and get bonus points this week. We like Akers against Arizona as well. We think Don't Ask is going to take down the Mike over on the west side. The overall point race, Mike Lashar is running away with it. No vacancy. Eagles and Giants are still in the mix. Cowboys an outside shot. An overall winner of points this week, well, Lane Kiffin got into the action. He gets some money for the year. He got down on his hands and knees and prayed to his lucky stars. No, it wasn't due to Tim Tebow. It was due to this guy, Percy Harvin. He shares money with Mike Schaffner. Good luck to all.